Hello everyone and welcome to today's science lesson. I hope you all are ready to learn. Today we will be talking about the external parts of a plant and their functions, the difference between fruits and vegetables, and common misconceptions of plants. Let's dive right in. First, let's talk about the external parts of a plant. In total, there are 4 parts: the roots, the stem, the leaves, and flower. To begin, the root is an external part of a plant that is in the ground. Its functions include anchoring and supporting the plant, taking in food and water, and storing food. Attached to the root is our next external part, the stem. The stem functions include holding leaves up to the light and serves as transportation system to move water and food up and down the plant. The third external part are the leaves. The leaves' job is to catch light and use it to produce food. And finally, the fourth external part is the flower. The flower is attached to the stem and its function is to produce seed and attract birds, insects, and other pollinators. In addition to flowers, plants can also produce fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are edible parts of a plant. Depending on a person's opinion, they can be described differently. Scientifically, fruits are part of a plant that contains seeds. Some examples can be apples or watermelons. On the other hand, vegetables are part of a plant that does not contain seeds, such as carrots and potatoes. Besides people's varying opinions of fruits and vegetables, there are other common misconceptions or misunderstandings about plants and their structure. The first one is plants are not alive. In fact, plants are alive, but in different ways. Like other living things, plants grow, need nutrients, and reproduce. They do not have the 5 senses that are associated with animals, but plants respond to different elements in their environment. Another misunderstanding is trees, grass, and weeds are not plants. This statement is false because plants have many different characteristics and not all will have the same external structures. The final misconception is the plant's leaves catch and take in water. Like we learned previously in our lesson today, the roots are the external part of a plant that absorbs water specifically from the soil. This is a common mistake because the roots are usually not exposed, so you and others may not recognize that roots are a part of a plant. In summary, plants have 4 external parts: the roots, stems, leaves, and flower. Fruits are part of a plant that have seeds, and vegetables do not. And finally, plants are alive and all have their own unique structure. Before you go, I wanted to provide a sneak peek of our next lesson. Looking ahead, we are going to cover a plant's life cycle and the effects of different environmental elements. Through this video, I hope you gained a better understanding on our science topic of plants and living things. If you have any questions about the material, please feel free to email me. Until the next time, thank you for listening.